Alright guys, hope you're all doing well. So following on from my Twitter post and my YouTube post, I'm going to start doing some reaction videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays just to kind of give you guys content throughout the week, Monday to Friday pretty much. Division 2 we're still going to do on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays if there's enough content to do it. But Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm going to dedicate to some reaction stuff. Today we're going to look at the Watch Dogs Legion gameplay because I've not actually seen the trailer or this gameplay overview trailer. I didn't watch the Ubisoft Forward event. And also the Far Cry 6 reveal trailer and see what these two are all about. I think we'll watch the Watch Dogs Legion one first because I think I'm most excited about this one because I actually saw some gameplay of this about a year ago at an event. So I'm looking forward to this. We're going to check this out. Let me know if you enjoy this one. Drop a like down below and leave your comments for any video suggestions or any stuff that I can react to as well. Let's begin on this one, guys.
Our London town. A modern metropolis. Built on history and prosperity. Only took 12,000 years to build it up.
There better be gameplay on this one.
And one night to tear it all down.
Oh my God. Listen up. Get all your units
Not
to
far
move
from me,
in
London.
and lock down the city.
About a 3-hour drive.
With London under attack by a mysterious terrorist, the government turns to a private military company called Albion to keep everyone safe. What could possibly go wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nigel Cass, CEO of Albion. He's kindly stepped up to establish order.
Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize this.
Typical bad guy.
He will stop at nothing to permanently control the city.
I'm not too interested in the story, if I'm honest with this game.
The first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Nigel's not the only opportunist who's taken a liking to this fair city.
Where can we get to the gameplay? I
Meet
want to see
Mary
gameplay.
Kelly, head of the most powerful crime syndicate in London.
Be sure and spread the...
If any of you guys watch Gangs of London on Sky, this woman reminds me of that. And if you've watched it, you'll know what I mean. Being the head of like a big London organisation.
She and her goons are using the dark web to sell everything from party pills to people.
This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I?
Oh,
You made me a slave.
They've made her sound
You do not
so
want to ruffle
dumb.
her feathers.
Her voice, that is.
With the city out on its arse, it now falls on you to build a resistance and take back London.
See. Gameplay's.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out.
Any of the brave Londoners you see walking the streets can be recruited into your team. Like him.
This is my favourite feature.
Her. Or even her.
Yeah. Get your nan on the go.
Everyone could become your next secret weapon.
I love that you can
In
just
our
pick
first
anyone,
mission, we
basically.
need to get some dirt on Nigel Cass, and that means breaking into Albion headquarters inside the Tower of London. All the hardy souls you see here are people we have recruited from the streets of London.
Wow.
They all have unique
That guy was from
abilities,
Kingsman.
and you're free to tackle this mission with
Let me go
whoever
back a
you
sec.
like.
Dear God, my arm.
Inside the Tower of London. All the hardy souls you see here are people we have...
That is Kingsman. If you haven't watched that film, that is Kingsman 100%.
To work, and let's never talk about this again.
So he's picked the builder.
Like everyone in DedSec, Arthur can hack pretty much
That looks
whatever.
cool, man. Look at that.
But as a construction
That's
worker,
amazing.
he has a particular set of tools that make him handy.
Funny.
He can even call his own cargo drone.
No way. He's got a giant drone.
Perfect
He's
for
riding
gate
it.
crashing,
That's
when
amazing.
you're not invited.
I mean, how
And
are
who
those
needs a
NPCs
regular
not
old
seeing?
gun when you have a bloody nail gun?
It's got nail.
Come here, you side-eyed shithole.
Oh, I wish the Division 2 NPCs had aim like that.
Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Oh, he's Irish.
Perhaps we could approach this mission differently. If you'd rather keep your distance, we've got you covered.
Oh, this is cool. So they're going
Amy
to show
is
a
a
different
drone expert.
perspective.
What have we here?
A real tech connoisseur.
It's more kind of stealth, isn't it?
What an adorable creepy
Oh, no.
crawler.
There we go.
Here we are.
The facehugger from Aliens.
A drone expert does have the unique ability to summon their own drone. This little darling is
That's
fast
OP.
and stealthy.
She aims, she fires, she hits.
They can't even see it.
I'm reading incoming drones.
That is OP. You don't even have to go into the mission. There's got to be some restrictions on it.
She can also hack enemy drones,
Oh,
turning
great.
the tide in her favor.
I mean, it makes sense, but
And if you are not into direct confrontation, there are more ways
gonna get
than
nerfed.
one to get the job done.
is that John Wick? Just saw a minute ago?
Recruiting an Albion officer like Brielle here might be challenging, but it'll get you inside restricted Albion areas.
Don't mind me, just doing recon for a bunch of insurgents.
I want to see
However,
if they've got like
do
John
anything
Wick.
suspicious and she'll probably
This is kind of like
wind up with
a
a
more
bullet
like
in
a
the back of her
suspense
head.
thing.
You've been approved for entry.
That's just story. Some drunk guy.
Missing the human.
Let's have a look at this.
Let's go with someone a bit more professional.
Yeah. Who's this? John Wick. Those are the ugliest glasses I've ever seen. And that mask looks like a giant strawberry.
It's almost crass to call him a hitman.
Well, that was pretty cool. Is this the music from John Wick? Isn't it? I think so. I think it is. So they haven't got John Wick for this, but they've got the music and someone who looks very similar to John
Some
Wick.
might
I mean,
even call him an artist.
I'll take that. That's cool. These animations are cool. I wonder if you can do anything in game. I presume you can. This looks... Yeah, this is definitely gameplay footage, so that's...
Here's the bastard responsible.
There you go. Don't even ask
Done and
questions.
dusted.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Not everyone in London is a legendary assassin or a super spy,
Spider's
but
crazy.
everyone can be a hero.
Mask's crazy.
So get out there, find the
I was going to
best
say it had a very
recruits,
cyberpunk feel until I just saw
and
that.
build your resistance.
DB5? DB7? Aston Martin, James Bond, pretty much.
It's time to take back
Very
London.
English. Okay, well that looks really cool. Like I said, I actually watched gameplay footage of it about a year ago, and it already interested me. So after watching that and the more gameplay, I'm gonna pick that. That looks like a really cool game. Let's move on to the Far Cry 6 one here. This is the official reveal trailer. 4.4 million views. Wow. Really high like ratio to dislike, so I presume this is going to be very good.
It's beautiful, amigo. Perfect, but useless. I have something for you, Diego. Give me your hands.
Papa.
Damn.
The grenade is simple.
I recognize
It
that
has
voice.
four basic parts. The shell, which contains the explosive, the fuse, the handle, and of course, the pin.
What are you doing?
Breathe, Diego.
What's going on?
Breathe.
It's going to blow up.
The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom.
I didn't know that.
Follow
Wait.
me.
Wait. I thought if you pulled the pin, you can obviously cook it, but after a period of time it explodes. I didn't realise there was a handle. This has different types of grenades. With this one, there's a handle that you hold, and not until you let go, pretty much, does it just kind of like have a timer to count down before it explodes. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay.
Now.
Playing too many games where that's not the case, I think.
I am El Presidente.
This looks
Which
amazing.
means that someday, you will be El Presidente. And our people, they do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions, noise, indecision, strangled by their own freedoms. And even if you have love in your heart, even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them from themselves,
I mean, Ubisoft really
they will
are.
hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do believe will be wrong.
Putting out games that are like end of world stuff. It's very fitting to the current world climate. Did they have prior knowledge? Who knows? I feel like this is a famous actor. I feel like I should recognize his face, and I don't. I recognize his voice.
Screams.
And that's it.
Call you evil. A monster. And give you this. So you tell me.
I don't know what that means.
Are you evil?
Wow.
Are you a monster?
That looks amazing.
Because our country is like this grenade, except it has two basic parts. Our people. And you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom.
That sounds to me like a very totalitarian regime. I think that's the right word to use. It feels right. I've got no idea about that regime, so it sounds right.
Do you understand now? Prove it.
That's cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was really cool.
Watch more from Far Cry 6.
That was really cool. But I didn't expect any less from Ubisoft. Their trailers are always very, very good. Always very good. They always get me hyped. Far Cry for me is more kind of story driven. I think I played Far Cry 5. I played the story and then that was it, which is fine. You know, but for me, I like games where after the story I can invest time into the game more and more. So I think for me at least, Watch Dogs Legion for me is going to be the game that I'd probably end up playing. And Far Cry 6 for me will probably be the game that I watch other people play, unless of course it is absolutely amazing, and then I might pick it up myself. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks very much for watching my first Epic Reacts video. If you want to see more, then the best way you can kind of let me know is to like the video and leave a comment with your suggestions on other stuff that you want me to react to. That would be really, really helpful. But until the next one, which will be tomorrow, when I have a Division 2 video coming out, until that one, Epic out.